Transportation coordinates confirmed. Commence Cezium recovery.
Alien Minefield is about convicts who have been sentenced to either life or death, who are given the opportunity to waive their punishment in exchange for mining an extremely valuable energy resource known as Cobal Zynchron Magnetizine, or just Cezium for short. This resource has only ever been found in the deep reaches of space, though, and it attracts a very hostile alien race known only as the Raptors. Society only tolerates this mining program because it is so dangerous to collect this resource that they are only willing to accept sending those that they have already selected to die.
Our target platforms for Alien Minefield were Windows and Mac operating systems. Alien Minefield is a top-down shooter, and to keep in mind the controls, we had to come up with a scheme that would allow for very quick and precise movements.
The goal of the game is relatively simple. The objective of each mission is just to collect your required quota of Cezium set out by the company you work for.
Cezium collection confirmed. Proceed to transport gate and return to outpost.
The goal of the entire game, however, is to be one of the first convicts to fully survive the year and effectively beat the system.
The gameplay features 52 runtime generated levels with the occasional level housing an extreme hazard, such as an environmental one where you're collecting Cezium near a dying star and only have seconds to get out, or where you are fighting a horde of these aliens for just small scraps of Cezium.
The entire game is based around Cezium. It's not just a story point and it's not just a name attached to the object you're collecting, but it is the lifeblood of the player while they are in the game. The ship that you pilot runs entirely off of Cezium. Your shield, your ability to move, and most of your weapons are dependent on you having sufficient Cezium in your storage tank. And if you run out of it, then you are dead in the water and are left at the mercy of the aliens around you. This is to help enhance a feeling of dread and hopelessness in the player as they are forced to go through a system that was designed to destroy them.
After collecting your weekly quota of Cezium, the player can stay in the field and collect what's ever left. This will be kept on the player's person, can be used as currency to purchase upgrades and new weapons for the ship. Our system is set up with 30 randomly generated upgrades at the store that you can only access once per mission. These are meant to empower the player. Releasing the bomb on your own time and saying when it detonates feels great. Firing a massive laser that detonates anything in its path gives the player a sense of control over the situation that they didn't once have, until they realize that firing this laser has taken out a large majority of their Cezium stores. This once again is set up to stress to the player that people are out here to get you, they don't want you to succeed.
The art style in the game is designed to show a contrast between the two different factions within it. All of the human-made elements are dark, dirty, old, poorly maintained structures that reflect the harsh circumstances that the player finds themselves in. The environment where you mine, however, which is the aliens' domain, is much more beautiful. It features brightly colored backgrounds in hues such as blue, purple, and yellow, and the aliens also feature these blue highlights which reflect the Cezium that they hunt for. It's meant to be one of the more pleasant environments in the game that you're supposed to be in, despite the fact that it is also the most dangerous.
Cezium collection confirmed.